Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolande and I am a zero-based cash budgeter. In today's video, I am going to be budgeting out my fourth paycheck for the month of January. In total for today, I'm going to budget out $907. And I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to quickly get into it. I'm going to start off with doing my percentages for my paychecks. So for whenever I get paid for my regular income, I break it down into three. So 70% of it goes towards investments, 20% of it goes towards savings, and 10% of it goes towards investments. And I'm just going to pull that out until I get to those each section. So for 70% of the $907 is $634.90. I'm just going to round up because it's more than 50 cents, and that'll be $635. Savings would be $181.40. I'm going to round down to $181, and the remainder, which would be $91, that's $907, is $90.70. I'm going to round up to $91, and that's going to go towards investments. Okay. Bills remains the same. Every time I get paid, I transfer $275 into my bills account. And I do the same thing for my paycheck, and the same thing for my husband's paycheck. We both transfer $275 into my bills account before anything gets allocated towards anything else. So since I'm working with the $635, minus the $275, $635 minus $275, I'm left with $360 to budget out for my variable expenses and my sinking fund. So let's go into variable expenses. Okay, so groceries, I'm gonna give $50. Hubby is gonna get $5. Metro is gonna get $20, and I know I'm gonna have to up this, but I'm gonna leave it at $20 for now. Giving is gonna get $5. Eating out is gonna get $10. Spending, I'm gonna give myself $10. Mad Money is gonna get $5, and Starbucks is gonna get $5. So let's see what we have here. Groceries and Metro, I know I need to increase, but let's see where we are. Let me just do, so we have 55 plus 25 plus 10, 20, 30. So this is my total for my variable expenses would be my 110. These are for my cash envelopes, what I carry on a daily basis. And the reason why I want to increase groceries and Metro is because I'm going to be traveling more often from home to the gym, so I do need to up this up. This was only me budgeting out for one going to the office. Now I need to budget out going to the gym, and groceries is self-explanatory. Everything keeps going up, and especially eggs. We eat a lot of eggs in this household, and it totals up to like half the budget, because eggs around me are between $6 and $9 for a carton. Okay, so we're at 110 from the 360, and now I'm left with $250. Investments is gonna get its $91, and I'm just gonna put that here. Amazon is gonna get 15. Buffer would get 10. Church will get 10. Emergency fund is gonna get 10. Future, I'm gonna give 5. Laundry is gonna get 15. Medical, let's do 10 this time. Pet fund is gonna get 100 because they get I budget out 400 for them for the month, and 4 weeks in a month, $100, right? Savings is gonna get 10, and toiletries is gonna get 10. So let's see where we are here. We're at 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Plus 20 is, we're at $195 because I didn't include the investments. And I'm going to take that from the $250. And so I'm left with $55 to put into my short-term sinking fund. So I'm just going to put one here. I put 195 plus 91. That's because I pulled out investments first, right? And so now we left with $55. Let's go over here to my low priority sinking funds, 55. And let's see, I usually do 3s, 2s, 5s because I don't usually have much to go in here. 32, 34, 36. And Blackstone is here twice. So I'm just going to erase this. So let's see what we're working with here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so that actually maps out. Fine. So we're gonna do 3s for each category except for kitties, which would get $4, and that should bring me to $55. So I know it's not much, but I don't dip into these categories as often as I do for my high priority, which is why I allocate more funds to my high priority binders. The kitties in this in my low priority is for their annual expenses, so I save this for office visits. And then I also have their emergency fund saved in here as well. So that's why I'm okay with putting small amounts in here because I don't dip into it as often as I do for my long-term sinking funds. I hope that makes a lot of sense. And this would bring me down to $55, totaling to $55, leaving me with $0 to budget out. Here I do have a section for holidays and savings. With the money that I allocated, the 20% that I pulled out from my savings, I usually put into my holiday binder. I divvy it out between savings challenges, my holiday binder, and my 1 month ahead binder because I am trying to get to 6 months, but I'm only saving 1 month at a time per category. And I usually just use those funds, the 20% that I pulled out initially to fund those, right? So that is it for today's budget with me. I usually budget out my side hustle pay, but I am actually expecting a transfer from Macquarie as well, but I don't really budget it until I actually have those funds and can pull out taxes. So I'm not going to budget that out for today's paycheck. I'm going to do that in a separate video if you guys are interested. But I do for my regular pay because most of it goes towards, well, I put most of it towards bills and investments. I needed to budget that out immediately as opposed to the side hustle because I don't use that to budget for bills. So that is it for today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I am happy to answer whatever it is that you guys want to ask. If you guys have any suggestions or want to see me do a video, please leave your suggestions down below. If I'm able to do so, of course, I would do it. And I just want to thank everybody for continuing to support my channel, supporting my Etsy shop. You guys are amazing. And I think that the reason why the beginning of 2023, where I feel like this year is going to be a great year, is because of this community. You guys that are watching my channel, that comment, that support me. It's just, you guys are amazing. So I do want to thank you guys for everything, because you guys are a blessing. I do feel like you guys are a blessing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.